Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, is there life on Mars? What if I told you that not too long ago, scientists believed the red planet was a barren desert? But now, with new discoveries and groundbreaking missions, that belief is being questioned. Could life have once existed there? Could it still exist today? And maybe, just maybe, Mars holds the secret to humanity's future. This is Interstellar Quest, the channel where we embark on exciting journeys through the cosmos. Today, we're going on a journey to uncover the truth, explore the mystery, and dig deep into one of the most intriguing questions humanity has ever asked. We'll break down the latest discoveries, look into the ongoing Mars exploration missions, and, just for fun, take a detour into some of the most mind-boggling conspiracy theories surrounding life on Mars. So, grab your space helmets, because we're about to launch into the unknown. Buckle up. This is going to be wild. For centuries, Mars has been a source of mystery, awe, and inspiration. Ancient astronomers were among the first to gaze at the red planet, imagining it to be home to intelligent beings. Fast forward to the present day, and Mars continues to be a focal point in science fiction. Who can forget the blockbuster film The Martian, or the countless books where Mars is home to ancient civilizations or interplanetary invaders? But it's not just fiction that has fueled our fascination with Mars. It's the scientific mysteries beneath that rusty surface. As humanity's technological advancements have grown, so too has our ability to explore and understand the true nature of the red planet. It's no longer just a red dot in the sky. Mars has become the center of an ongoing scientific quest, one that might just answer the question, was there ever life there? And could it still exist? Now, let's fast forward to today. Mars exploration has entered a new era. We no longer have to rely solely on telescopes to study the planet. Instead, we have rovers, orbiters, and landers that are sending us real-time data from Mars. Among the most famous of these missions is NASA's Perseverance rover, which made history when it landed on Mars in February 2021. But why is it there? What's it really looking for? Perseverance's primary mission is to search for signs of ancient life, specifically in the Jezero crater. This crater once housed a river delta, and scientists believe that where there was water, there could have been life. The rover is collecting rock and soil samples, drilling deep into the Martian surface, hoping to find chemical traces of life. And the excitement doesn't stop there. Perseverance is also looking for microbial fossils, tiny remnants of life that might have existed billions of years ago. And that's not all. Perseverance is also testing out a new piece of technology, something that could change the way we approach space exploration. It's called MOXIE, or the Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. This device is designed to convert the carbon dioxide in Mars's atmosphere into oxygen, which could one day help astronauts breathe on the surface of Mars. So, while Perseverance is searching for signs of ancient life, it's also helping pave the way for future human missions. But the discoveries don't stop there. Perseverance has also captured breathtaking images and audio of Mars, allowing us to hear what Mars sounds like for the very first time. And it's not just Perseverance leading the charge. Let's talk about the Curiosity rover, which has been on Mars since 2012. Curiosity's mission was to assess whether Mars could have ever supported microbial life and it has delivered some game-changing results. Curiosity landed in Gale Crater, a vast ancient impact basin, and immediately started uncovering evidence that Mars was once much wetter and more hospitable than we ever thought. One of the rover's most groundbreaking discoveries was the detection of complex organic molecules in the Martian soil. Now, organic molecules are the building blocks of life, and their presence on Mars has sent scientists into a frenzy. Curiosity has also discovered evidence of ancient water. In 2013, the rover found signs that Gale Crater once had a large lake, and it showed that the water was neutral, not acidic, perfect for supporting life. Over the years, Curiosity has also found minerals like clay, which form in the presence of water, as well as sulfates that could have formed in a lake. All of this paints a picture of Mars as a much more habitable place billions of years ago. But it's not just about ancient water and organic molecules. Curiosity has also been examining the atmosphere for clues. In 2014, it detected a sudden spike in methane, which is a potential indicator of microbial activity. While scientists are still debating the source of the methane, it's clear that the discovery has raised intriguing questions about the possibility of life, even if it's still microbial. Could the same methane spikes Curiosity detected be a sign of underground life trapped in Mars' cold and inhospitable surface? Or could they be the result of some as yet undiscovered geological process? We're still piecing together the puzzle, but every discovery brings us one step closer to understanding Mars's potential to harbor life. Let's take a step back in time to understand the planet's ancient past. Over 3.5 billion years ago, Mars was a very different place. Scientists believe it was once a warm, wet world with a thick atmosphere that could have supported liquid water on its surface. Evidence from both the rovers and orbiters shows us ancient riverbeds, valleys carved by water, and minerals that form only in the presence of liquid water. All these signs suggest that Mars may have had lakes, rivers, and even oceans. And where there's water, there's life. At least, that's the assumption we work with here on Earth. With the discovery of these ancient lakes, many scientists believe that Mars could have been home to microscopic life forms billions of years ago. Imagine that. A tiny microbe living in the Martian soil or floating in the planet's primordial seas. But then, something happened. Mars lost its magnetic field, and its atmosphere slowly disappeared, taking with it any hope for life as we know it. But could there still be life on Mars today, hidden deep underground, sheltered from the harsh Martian surface? Could microbial life be hiding in those ancient lakes, preserved in ice beneath the surface? What do you think? Is there life down there waiting to be discovered? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, not everyone believes in the scientific explanations. For some, Mars is a playground for conspiracy theories and alternative ideas. Let's take a detour into some of the wilder claims. One of the most famous, if not infamous, images from Mars is the so-called face on Mars. First captured by NASA's Viking orbiter in 1976, the image shows a rock formation that, to some, appears to resemble a human face. Was it just a trick of light and shadows, or is it possible that the face on Mars is an ancient monument built by an extraterrestrial civilization? Some conspiracy theorists believe this is evidence of intelligent life that once inhabited Mars. And it doesn't stop there. There are claims of alien structures, hidden cities, and even evidence of alien life on Mars that's being covered up by space agencies. While there's no credible evidence to support these theories, it does raise the question, if life did exist on Mars, or if it's been there in some form, why are we not being told? And with all the secrecy surrounding Mars exploration, could there be something they're not telling us? Now, let's look to the future. Mars is no longer just a place to study, It's becoming a potential new home for humanity. With SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, leading the charge, humans may soon be able to set foot on Mars. Musk's vision is bold. He wants to establish a permanent human settlement on Mars with the long-term goal of making the planet habitable for future generations. Of course, there are huge challenges. The Martian atmosphere is 100 times thinner than Earth's, and it's made up mostly of carbon dioxide. The temperatures are freezing and radiation levels are high. But could we terraform Mars, transform it into a livable environment? Could we build colonies, complete with breathable air and thriving crops? It may seem like a science fiction dream, but scientists are already working on the science behind terraforming. Could Mars be our new home? A planet that was once thought to be barren may one day be teeming with human life. But what about life in the form of microorganisms? What if we're not the only life to call Mars home? The possibilities are endless. So, is there life on Mars? The answer may still be out there, hidden beneath the surface. But one thing is for certain. Mars holds more mysteries than we could ever imagine. Whether it's ancient microbes, new discoveries, or even future human colonies, Mars is a planet full of potential. The search for life on Mars is just beginning, and who knows what we'll find next? Now, it's time for you to weigh in. What do you think? Will we ever find life on Mars? Is it possible that life once existed there? Drop your theories and ideas in the comments below. Let's start a conversation. And who knows? Maybe the next big discovery will come from you. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join us on more interstellar quest adventures. Until next time, keep exploring. And remember, the truth is out there, waiting to be found.